A penny stock with the power to transform a modest investment into something far greater. That's what every smart investor is hunting for. That one hidden gem in a market that the rest of Wall Street hasn't fully caught on to yet. These are the kind of stocks that don't just move a few percentage points in a year. They explode with momentum when the market realizes their true potential. If you can get in early, you stand a chance at seeing returns that completely redefine your portfolio. These opportunities aren't fairy tales. They exist. And today, we're diving into one such stock, a company that's already proving its value in some of the most important sectors of our economy. It's a name flying under the radar of many, but it's firmly on the radar of government agencies and major contracts. It's developing powerful AI-driven technologies that are helping redefine national security, real-time intelligence, and decision-making. This isn't some random penny stock riding hype or retail buzz. This is a business with real technology, real partnerships, real customers, and a vision that aligns with some of the biggest national priorities. It has what every serious investor is looking for: strong fundamentals, growing revenues, improved margins, and a future that's powered by AI and backed by government dollars. If you're truly serious about making money in the stock market, if you want to catch the right plays before the masses pile, and then stay with me until the very end of this video, because the stock we're about to talk about might just be your ticket to long-term gains. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the hottest stocks in the market. Now let's talk about the stock that could change your investment strategy for good. The stock we're talking about today is BigBear.Ai. This company is quietly becoming a powerhouse in artificial intelligence and data analytics, and it's doing so in one of the most important spaces imaginable: national security and critical infrastructure. BigBear.Ai isn't building AI to sell ads or optimize delivery routes. They're designing intelligent systems that help government agencies make life-or-death decisions in real time. Whether it's supporting military operations, managing homeland security infrastructure, or driving digital identity verification for federal systems, BigBear.Ai is deeply embedded in the kind of mission-critical work that doesn't slow down, even in a tough economy. Their entire business is built around enabling better decisions at the edge, whether that's on the battlefield, in a control room, or inside a security perimeter. Their platform leverages AI, machine learning, and advanced analytics to help human operators navigate complexity, synthesize data faster, and act with confidence in high-stakes scenarios. Recently, BigBear.Ai made major headlines with its acquisition of Palantir, a leader in identity intelligence and facial recognition. This move wasn't just about expanding into biometrics. It was about positioning themselves as the go-to provider for secure, real-time digital identity solutions across homeland security and defense. The synergy between BigBear.Ai's data processing and AI capabilities and Palantir's biometric identity tools is game-changing. It puts the company at the center of the rapidly growing demand for secure digital identity, border control automation, and surveillance analytics. As global threats evolve and digital security becomes more crucial than ever, this strategic combination strengthens their offering and opens the door to larger, more lucrative government contracts. Let's talk numbers. In the first quarter of 2025, BigBear.Ai reported a revenue of $34.8 million. That's a 5% increase from the $33.1 million they posted in Q1 of 2024. The reason? New and expanded contracts with the Department of Homeland Security, along with gains in digital identity work driven in part by the Palantir acquisition. These aren't theoretical future revenues. This is booked income from some of the biggest and most secure clients in the world. Their gross margin in Q1 2025 came in at 21.3%, slightly up from 21.1% a year earlier. And while the company is still operating at a net loss $62 million in Q1 2025 compared to a massive $127.8 million loss in Q1 2024, that's actually a major step forward. The big difference? Last year's losses were inflated by an $85 million non-cash goodwill impairment. This year, no such write-down occurred. Instead, their loss reflects growth investment, increased R/D, and expenses tied to onboarding Palantir. It's important to note that much of their net loss is non-cash and tied to convertible notes, stock-based compensation, and government funding delays that temporarily left them with underutilized capacity. These are growing pains, not red flags. They're non-GAAP adjusted EBITDA, essentially a look at profitability without the noise of accounting adjustments. was negative $7 million for Q1 2025 compared to negative $1.6 million the previous year. Again, the increase was driven by strategic spending. They ramped up R&D to sharpen their competitive edge and invested in personnel and infrastructure to meet the demand expected from a growing contract backlog. SG&A expenses, which include salaries, admin costs, and operations, rose from $16.9 million to $22.7 million year over year, with recurring SG&A rising from $13.6 million to $17.7 million. Those numbers include the cost of absorbing PingIM and, again, maintaining team readiness amid government delays. But the bet seems well-placed because BigBear.Ai ended Q1 2025 with a staggering $385 million in backlog. That's booked business waiting to be executed. It's not just a metric, it's future revenue locked in. Now let's take a closer look at the stock itself. BigBear.Ai is currently trading at $7.59 per share. Just months ago, this stock was trading for a fraction of that. It has already seen a run-up, fueled by strong contract wins and optimism around AI and defense. But here's where it gets really interesting. The average 12-month price target from 4 Wall Street analysts is just $5.83. That's actually lower than where it's trading today, suggesting a potential downside of around 23%. But remember, Wall Street often lags when it comes to innovative companies at the early stages of their breakout. The high-end analyst target is $9, showing that there are bullish experts who see continued upside. The low end is $3.50, a number that reflects caution around continued losses and market volatility. But that wide spread between high and low expectations tells you something important. This stock is at an inflection point. It could go either way, but the ingredients for a major upward move are in place. This is not a meme stock. This is not a speculative pump and dump. This is a real company with a real mission, aligned with one of the few market segments where government dollars continue to flow consistently: national defense, security, and AI. BigBear.Ai is one of those rare small-cap plays that could evolve into a mid-cap leader if execution aligns with strategy. It's risky, yes, but the potential reward, given the market it serves and the contracts it's already secured, is substantial. Long-term investors should watch closely for upcoming earnings reports, contract updates, and further integration of Pangiam's capabilities. Every one of those catalysts could drive fresh momentum. So if you've been looking for a penny stock with real promise, not just hope, but hard numbers and real traction, BigBear.Ai might just be your next big play. Well, that concludes our look into this powerful AI penny stock with serious long-term potential. If you found value in this breakdown, make sure to like the video, share it with fellow investors, and most importantly, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive into the next game-changing stock. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. There's more to come.